Frogtown's #2 internet morning show. I don't know what it's going to take for me to push through to be the #1 internet morning show of Frogtown. It's not going to be easy. Good coffee morning, everybody. So let's see. It feels like spring has sprung. It's pretty cool, right? I might have to adjust my. Yeah, there you go. That'll work. It feels very spring is sprungish. I was outside wearing just this. I think we should do a feels like today. We'll see how that goes. We only have 2 watt viewers today, so apparently the show is not as popular as it once was in the winter time. Now that it's spring, we don't have any no more viewership. So that's all right. Betty Carlson, that's my aunt. Good morning. Julie Stover, happy Wednesday and cheers to a sunshiny day. That is correct. Yes, Betty, I missed you as well. I missed the whole darn gang. And I mean, it's no great story. I mean, I have one single comment. That's kind of weird. That's all right. What usually happens, how it works for me is like there'll be no comment, no comment, no comment. And then all of a sudden, like, I get like 50 of them or whatever, a bunch. So let's see. Yesterday was Tuesday, a 2 for Tuesday, 2 for Taco Tuesday. Funny story. There's one particular Mexican restaurant we love to go to. I wouldn't even say we love to go to it. My coworker loves it. It's the only place that he loves, restaurant-wise, that does not have the golden arches. So it's like, all right, fine. And he loves tacos and rice, and that's it. And my son, you know what? I'll take that. 2 of my favorite people. My son prefers tacos and rice, but his tacos are non-vegetable. So it's the shell and then just taco meat, and that's it. That's how he prefers it. No cheese, no nothing, which is awesome. Gary Al likes tacos. Good to see you, buddy. Normally, Gary, there's a lot more people here, but that's okay. Good to have you here. Morning, Sue. Paula Scholl, good morning. See, I knew it was going to start happening. I've heard there's some internet issues across the globe today. But anyways, so this place we go to for Taco Tuesday, they have a deal on Taco Tuesday, and it's $1 a taco. It's a great deal. So last time I got 6 tacos, and they were like, it's $9. I said, well, I'm not a mathologist, but I think that your math is maybe wrong with that. So they're like, well, I said, aren't they on special? And they're like, yeah. Like, but I got 6. Right, $9. I'm like, fine, whatever. Every single time, so we get the same thing every time, and every single time it's different, the price. So it's fine. I'm not here to complain. The restaurant industry has not had a great run on it, so we're doing the best we can. Fancy new math. That is exactly right. What do we got here? Gary Al, Paula Scholl, Sue Francis, Betty Carlson. You had tacos yesterday. That sounds great. Julie Stover, you're hungry already, but you're like always working out, so you could have tacos for breakfast. It'd be no big deal. Me, right to the hips and gut, so it wouldn't be as good on me. Karen Buzzard, that's my mom. Good morning. I'm drinking the Karen Buzzard mug one more day. I do wash them. It normally dishwasher wash through the night. So there you go. Randy Carnes, good morning, my friend. So yesterday, no show. Monday afternoon, my furnace quit. Said had enough. I was actually on a Zoom call or a meeting and down here in the basement, and in a situation very much exactly like this, and except it wasn't with millions and millions of internet viewers. And then I heard this loud. My furnace was kind of loud, anyways. Was planning on probably having to replace it. It's not the newest one. I'm, great. Nothing more fun than replacing a furnace. So I went ahead and during this meeting, the furnace seemed a little. What buzzard broke? No kidding. I am on a run of breaking things. Yesterday, I broke 2 guitar strings. I haven't broke 2 guitar strings in the same sitting in years at this point. There was a time when I was really hard on guitar strings, but these days I don't break strings. Rarely, very rarely. I broke 2, like bang bang. The odds of them both wearing out at the same time, I find impossible to believe. And Dave Dixon's amazing plectrums. I might have to open a new package up. I don't have any right here. Dave Dixon's amazing plectrums certainly have added to the duration and how long my strings last. So I broke my Mac, my laptop last week. It just quit. In a meeting yesterday or Monday, furnace makes a dump truck kind of noise, like a kind of a noise, and then all of a sudden like kind of shuts off, and then I'm still here working, and I'm like, I don't know, whatever. About an hour later, and I go and no furnace, and the house is getting colder. I'm like, what's going on? Long story short, the fantastic people at Get Air, right? Is it Get Air? Scott, what's Chrissy's? What's the company? Because they totally helped me out. But anyways, fantastic people at the company that's going to be up here in a second. I called them. Airtime, not Get Air. At Airtime, Get Air is the trampoline place. That's right. But I had basically roughly diagnosed it and needed to help getting some stuff, and they got the stuff for me and sent it to we got it ordered, sent to the house. And yesterday, my whole day was fixing furnaces. Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but there's a lot of things I'm not good at. I mean, a lot of things I'm not good at. And HVAC would be one of them. There's a finesse that is totally not my game. Not finessey. And HVAC requires some finesse, but also some negotiations with that finesse. It seems like a little bit of pushy pulleys. And Christina, I thought I sent you a text that said everything's here. We're all functioning and working great. So that Christina Hall, thank you very much for setting me up and getting me the right stuff here. It all went together fairly smoothly for my novice giant hands. I was able to make it work. And currently the furnace works fantastic. So, and the spring is sprung. So it seems like we're going to be all right. Going to make it one more year. Let's see. Making me hungry. Paul Jack, good morning. Karen Buzzard, that's my ma. Randy Carnes, I know that guy. He's Rat Slapbox Randy. Steve Dieter, and good morning. Eddie Ambrose, good morning. Matt, so I go back and forth. It depends on the guitar. I use Ernie Ball almost exclusively on my electrics. Acoustics, I go all over the place. I try various things. But like, they're 10s. They have a name for them. Hang on. There we go here. Regular Slinkies, yeah. So this is not an endorsement. That's what I play. But on the guitar I broke 2 strings on, I had a set of 9s on. I don't know if they call those super Slinkies or something like that. It's right over here, out of the screen. No, you can't even tell. I was playing 9s and I had no issues at all I'd had them on there for quite a while. And out of nowhere, bang, bang, broke 2. So I don't know. It was a Foo Fighters song I was working on, and I was very excited to play it. So there you go, Matt. By the way, I had a bunch of people some stuff in the mail. I have not done that yet. Just letting you know. Haven't. After my run of breaking things, I've decided I was going to get some stuff out in the mail today, or at least get it all packaged and ready to go. So let's see here. What do we got here? Strings, AirTech. Christina, yes, we've got the parts installed by a novice installer at best. And thank you, Eddie. I am not an HVAC scientist. I'm not really a scientist of any kind. That's kind of my thing. I'm not a scientist. There you go. Jeez. You asleep at the wheel there? Wasn't that a band, Asleep at the Wheel? I remember seeing bumper stickers saying country music isn't dead, it's asleep at the wheel. I understand. Was it? What was it? I want to say it was like almost like country swing jazz. Is that? I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll maybe Google it. Christina Hall. Oh, it's Christina and Scott are talking. Super Slinkies. Yeah, that's the Pinks. Right. Good morning, Jim Black. Good to have you on the show. We were just talking strings. I'm a regular Slinky, 10s. Broke 2 strings yesterday. Couldn't believe it. Let's see. No, I don't know what's happening there. I'm just getting blown up. So, anyways, furnace is fixed. The downside was that the reason I didn't do the show yesterday. So, I made the decision. I made the executive decision, and I'll be honest, it wasn't very well received. That there you go. Asleep at the wheel. I might have to, and we still need coffee. I might have to listen to them today. Brian Fink, good morning. It was good talking bikes with you, my friend. I'm going to go bike shopping this weekend. I was talking with my friend Lauren Lichtenauer from the Christopher's Promise just this morning, and there is such a shortage of bicycles that if I want to get a bike for June and then get any saddle time at all in it, I need to order it, or I need to be getting it now. So how long did it take yours, Brian, to come in? Was it super long? Hope not. Where was I? Oh, so my executive decision was when the heat went out, when the furnace quit, it was about 37 degrees. I looked at my trusty know-it-all machine, and it said that it wasn't going to get any colder than 38 or so through the night. It was like there was a warm front coming in. I said, well, a couple of space heaters, electric blanket. It's not, the house was warm at that point. It had worked and then it didn't, how things tend to break. And I was like, I think we're going to, so you were just 4 days? Oh, that's cool. Cool. What do we got here? Brian Fink, good morning. Matt Bishop, good morning. Jeremy Hunt, good morning. Good sir. Ooh, fancy words. I feel like I should have my pinky out. Can I do that? How do you, like that? Is that how you? That might be the most awkward sip of coffee. Let's see. Very posh. Thank you indeed. Christina, apparently it still never went out. Actually, let me look. I thought I totally texted. Let me take a look because I feel bad. You were totally helping me out. Oh yeah, never sent. Whoops. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pretend that this is yesterday. There you go. Order yours online. From when I had issues. So the second that it started, I diagnosed it. It took me a while to figure it out. Actually didn't. I kind of figured out what was going on. And then I was like, well, what do I do to get this thing? And that's when I was like, boom. So maybe within an hour. So let's say the furnace broke at 1. I was on the phone with you. Was it around 2 or 3, somewhere around there? Actually, the furnace broke at 1. I didn't get figured out there was a problem until 2, and I probably was on the phone with you by 3. Overnighted apart. It was worth it. I God, I hate to pay for overnighting. I don't know what it is, but I'm just like, oh, I hate to pay that price. But I did. And I'm glad it was here yesterday morning, and it all went together as smoothly as what could be expected. Your furnace good. Oh, see, yeah, 340. Yeah, so we ordered parts at 340, and by well, it was showtime basically is when I started working on it. So like it was here by 9 a.m. So that's pretty good. I don't know where it's coming from, but so I decided that the Buzzard family could get through the night. I said we're not going to freeze. A couple of space heaters. I think we'll be okay. And wasn't well received. A lot of anxiety. Snappy words back, around from everybody. No, but nobody was mad. Just concern. All concern. So yesterday morning, slept fine through the night. It didn't get that cold, but yesterday morning, it was pretty. Couldn't see your breath. It wasn't quite that cold, but it was pretty brisk. I don't know that I would. I wasn't going to do it twice. So if I couldn't get the furnace working, then we weren't going to stay here last night. But even last night ended up being warmer, so it'd probably been fine. But yeah, that's the way it went. That was the whole issue. But yesterday I was in. I had one job. You had one job. My one job was to try to get the old heat maker making some heat, and managed to do it. Drank 2 pots of coffee though, and was pretty jacked and jittery all day. Happens. If you do not have a desktop coffee heater, I don't know if I can get it in the shot. Can I get it? Can you see it? Not quite. Not yet. No, I can't pull it out. But it's one of those it's a hot plate for your coffee mug. You set it on it. Oh my God, it's the greatest. It keeps your coffee the perfect temperature, the whole time. Shrinkage exactly. Except I felt like I woke up even fatter. I don't know. I didn't get smaller. Hand warmers, in bed are great when the power is out. I am a pretty hot-blooded sleeper. I like a cold room anyways. So I was actually fine. JT, my coworker, he wears ice pack socks to bed every night. I know it seems ridiculous. I think it's ridiculous. Because it kind of is. He wears ice pack socks to keep him cool. I guess I don't know. So he was fine. He had on his most snuggliest, warmest jammies from Pap and Jeej, and an electric blanket. He couldn't have been happier. I was not as good. Because I was nervous about the decision to stay. I pulled some Frogtown logic. I'm like, we'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yes, Julie. Yeah, Amazon. Yeah, the one I got is Ceylon, SEA, like the sea, like the Mediterranean Sea, and lawn, not like your grass, LON, lawn, Ceylon, and it's got a power switch and a heat setting, and it's awesome. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty great. Let's see. Yeah, so what do we got there? Jason Bragg, good morning, my friend. Good to have you here. Always a pleasure. And Randy likes to stick his feet out from under the covers. Now, Randy, you're a pretty tall fella. What are you, 6'2"-ish? I already get somewhere around there. What are you, 6'1", 6'2"? But I'm getting shorter. I don't know. So maybe Randy's like 5'9", and I'm just squashing down even less. But is that you got a big enough bed in the camper for you to? I figure your feet just stick out over, anyways. Randy, you're not 5'10". Are you really? Aren't you taller than me? I think you're checking. I think you're goofing with me. Anyways, queen size. Oh, there you go. Camper is the way to do it. Queen size bed in the camper. 6 feet out. Julian, 5'10". Huh. Maybe I just never looked you eye to eye. We must be about the same height. Do I seem shorter than you? I feel like I am. Great. So Jeremy sleeps year round with the fan on. There's a lot to be said for that. The noise of the fan is a big deal. At our house, I don't like to sleep with the fan on. Hey, Ruthie, good to have you on the show. I saw you were having some internet issues, so I'm glad that you're here. All right, so yeah, we're about the same. Okay, fair enough. So at our house, I don't like to sleep with the fan on, but my HR department likes to sleep with the fan on, so we compromise and sleep with the fan on. Right. We compromise. So, anyways, well, so the end result of the furnace fiasco fixing, I can't. That's all F's I can think of. The only other F words I can think of are not family friendly, and as we all know, that was pretty good. That timing was good. So me and Scott are working on something for this coming month. We are working on we're going to upgrade the show. Unfortunately, the upgrade this time is going to be a little bit of a financial outlay. We're going to figure something out, but we're going to maybe need some help. And if you guys would help, that would be cool. And if you don't want to help, totally cool. It's just many of you have asked over the year. It's a freaking year, by the way. We've been doing this show. What can we do to help? Whatever. And of all the money, the donations, everything, we've never taken a dime, not one penny. But we are looking to do an upgrade, and it's just a little bit out of reach for what I can afford out of pocket. So we'll talk about what's coming. It'll be just a way to help. It'll be fun. And we're also going to try something new anyways, just to see how it works out. But I got to get going because I'm behind now with my regular day work, like way behind. And today I'm getting back on the wagon. So this show is brought to you by Mike Gould's gear, his Black Star amp, and his bass, Ibanez bass. And that's it. That's all I got. You guys are oh wait, what we got here? So Julie, you're five even, just 5 flat and sassy. Nice. I'm apparently 5'10" and shrinking. Sinking. 5'10" and sinking. I used to be 5'11", 100%. I don't know if they changed the rules, the rulers, but I was 5'11" forever. And then one day I was at the doctor and they're measuring me. They're like, "You're 5'10". I'm like, "No, I'm 5'11". Like, "Nope." I'm like, "I am. I always have been." And like, "No, 5'10", right here." Like, whatever. So then I measure myself. Yeah, 5'10" now. Cool. Okay. Yeah. I always get distracted, Julie. I'm always all over the place. Sheets. Sheets is coming soon, right? We haven't talked about it yet. Yeah, there we go. Sheets is coming. Man, somebody sent me. It's so funny every time there's a Sheets article coming to Columbus. Like, I get so many forward. It's awesome that I am like the representative of Sheets excitement here in Columbus, Ohio. I am proud to be that. So, yeah, Paula, I'm not exactly Wilt Chamberlain. I don't have a whole lot to lose either. Yeah, Randy, I don't care for this shrinking with age stuff. Gravity is winning. Gravity always wins. So, April 6th, 2021. What is that? Oh. I'm like, what? Like, what are you doing? Are you doing an email to somebody? So the Sheets opens in Columbus, Ohio, April 6th. Wow, that's coming right up. probably have to do a remote show. I mean, it'll be unaffiliated unless they wanted to sponsor us in some way, shape, or form. 3 inches? Jeez. I don't want to lose 3. I'm going to start spiking my hair higher or something. I don't have that kind of real estate to lose. So this morning, I got to tell you, it felt super nice. This is a light hoodie and just a regular sleeve t-shirt. Got a nice stain right here. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. Didn't mean to show off my neck skin. I know it's pretty glorious. I think it feels like it's about 46. I'm just going to call it. I'm going to call how it is. See, I told you. It feels like it's 36. There. It's exactly what I said. You can rewind the tape. Feels like it's 36. All right, everybody. Well, I'm going to go to work, try to get some stuff done. Hope everybody is doing awesome. And I hope you're doing awesome. And looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. Thirsty Thursday. Going to drink some coffees and have some chats. So remember, everybody, I love all of you. Even